Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is February the 25th, 2022. I'm going to give you all a Bitcoin price prediction with all of the turmoil that's going on across the globe. You got many people scratching their head trying to figure out, okay, where should I put my money? Many people were thinking that Bitcoin was going to be the safe haven in economic uncertainty. Well, today, you guys can see that the market in Bitcoin did take a pretty good dip yesterday, but it did come back to where it was prior to this economic uncertainty when Russia went into Ukraine and tried to invade it, or are in the process of doing it. So we want to come in today to see, okay, what can we expect now into the market in Bitcoin? Are people still valuing this particular type of cryptocurrency as an asset? Because if so, best believe that they will park the money right here in this asset. Welcome to the channel. This is HueFin, also known as HueFin, and this is what I do. I do the price predictions without the confusion. I look at the price bars and the volume on the price chart because it literally is the lifeblood. It is breathing to us and it's trying to tell us where it's trying to go. So as we continue to see the market trade in Bitcoin 24/7, we should get an idea as to what the majority of the market participants are trying to do with their own money. And when you do that, you can actually see what price is trying to go. So if you guys appreciate it, hit that like button, share the video, also subscribe here to our channel. Now let's talk, because I want you all to look at this as I zoom in on this price chart in Bitcoin. I was kind of bullish into the market in Bitcoin on my last video. I was looking for the price to go up on February the 17th, and here we are today, the 25th of February, and price went down immediately. Yes, you guys can see I didn't get this right. I was looking for the price in Bitcoin just go up slightly. I was looking for it to come here and test this trend, right? We saw Bitcoin break this trend that started all the way back in October 2020, right? And the market did not even go that high. So I think you guys understand what the overall market is still thinking in Bitcoin, right? We're not out the woods yet. I just wanted at that particular time on February the 17th to see the market in Bitcoin just come up here and test this ascending line, but it didn't even do that. So we still know that the overall market in Bitcoin is still weak. I know you guys don't want to hear that, especially with all of the economic uncertainty that's going on, that people are not flocking to Bitcoin as the safe haven asset right now, even with all of this volume that came in yesterday. All right, so check this out. Let me go ahead and get rid of this, and let's get rid of this last price prediction. If we were to get out the market now, we'll be down, what, 10.64%. Not good. But sometimes when you understand that the market's not going the way that you expected it to go, then you need to come through and cut it and play another position, because obviously the market is thinking something otherwise than what I was thinking about on February the 17th. So let's cut this and let's talk. Where do you all think Bitcoin's price is going to go now? I know a lot of people are thinking about, man, look at Bitcoin's price. We saw the market go all the way down here to $34,000 and we saw the price close up there around $38,400. That's a good thing, right? You're going to see a lot of videos come in saying that the market has recovered from the swift movement that occurred in one day. Pretty big swing, but are we out the woods? Because like I said, let's not forget what happened back here in February. The market got rejected on this trend that started all the way back in October of 2020. This was a very good sustained upward trend into the market in Bitcoin. Like that, it took a lot of time and it took a lot of money to keep Bitcoin's price above this trend. So the moment that we broke it and got rejected on the next ascension up here to this ascending line, it tells us everything we need to know from a broad perspective, that this market is not massively strong right now. So keep that in mind. Let's take a look at the market in Bitcoin right here on the 3-day time frame, because you guys can see that even though we are not massively bullish into the market of Bitcoin because of what happened here, the market is not necessarily massively weak neither, right? We're noticing that the market in Bitcoin is doing like a double bottom. The market in Bitcoin came and touched that $34,500 level twice. We did it here on this 3-day price bar, January 22nd, 2022, and we just did it again this current 3-day price bar. So we're finding a double bottom. This is where the market buyers currently are trying to buy up this currency. We got it, we understand, but will it be sustained? Will the market continually hold that level is the question. Well, let's take a look at the market in Bitcoin on the 5-day. Okay, so this is the market in Bitcoin on the 5-day time frame. Yes, we saw buyers come in on the last 5-day price bar. We got it, we understand, with the high volume right there and the probable precursor of strength bar on this last completed 5-day price bar here. Yeah, we found buyers. So like I'm trying to get you all to realize that this market is not massively bearish. We're not looking like for a monumental crash to occur in Bitcoin. People are buying these movements to the downside in Bitcoin. This is what I'm trying to show you, especially with all of this high volume over the last 5 days. People are buying this, right? The problem is the market may not be done with going lower. Let's take a look at the market of Bitcoin on the weekly time frame. You guys can see right here, 2 days and 13 hours left, and we're still seeing a mixed bar occurring into the market of Bitcoin. Now, did you notice this though? All right. Not only is the market in Bitcoin failing to trade above this ascending line, have you also noticed this though? Let me show you this. This area right here is also restriction into the market in Bitcoin. So not only is price not trading above the ascending line, price also is not able to trade above like $42,000. That's another issue for the buyers. For the ones who are looking to trade this price up higher in Bitcoin, we need to see price trade above that level too, $42,000. And we're not doing that neither. So the market is telling us some things that I don't think a lot of people are trying to pay attention to, right? Or it might even be up here. I'll take 44,000. Okay. So we need to talk. Since we're not trading on this ascending line, we need to adjust this chart first of all. So I'm going to take this ascending line right here, and we're going to utilize it in a way that we can determine how Bitcoin is going to trade, right? So we can actually see Bitcoin's price still come down to $30,000, right? I know you all are not expecting to see that happen, but this is where the ultimate basis of support of the last time buyers came into the market in Bitcoin to bring up this coin's value. They came in around $29,000, $30,000. So let's move that down there, okay? So now let's look at this on a monthly time frame, since we're almost done with the month of February. And you guys can see this here. We got 3 days and 13 hours left, and we're still seeing the ability of sellers coming into the market in Bitcoin over the last month of this current month of February. That's not a good sign neither. Okay. So now, check this out. You see this? These are the two areas I want everyone to pay attention to right here. For us to find the buyers right here, first area, it's around 30,000, might be a $32,000 level, right? 32,000 back down to this trend. Like, this is the overall trend. This trend goes back further than the last trend that I had on the chart. This one goes back to March 2020. So Bitcoin's price can still come all the way down to this downtrend line, and we'll still be in a massive long-term trend. This is the prime area for us to come in and buy up this currency right there, $28,000, $29,000. So I'm just saying, be prepared for this on a monthly time frame. Okay. So now let me get rid of that because I don't want to hold that there, not yet. But as price continues to trend lower, we'll bring that back. All right, so now check this out. We're still going to play some weakness here into the market in Bitcoin, albeit I'm not extremely weak. I'm not looking for a crash. I'm not looking for the price in Bitcoin to take a massive dump, but still, we can expect the price to go lower. Okay. So let's go ahead and do that on the chart. So now we're going to continue to be weak into the market in Bitcoin until price breaks back up above this 44,000 level. Okay. Ultimate area of TP for us is going to be around $29,000. We can still see price find buyers at 36. So let's take some profitability right there. A 7.25% move to the downside from where price is right now in Bitcoin, which is very doable because we just did it yesterday in Bitcoin's price, right? So let's do that first. That's going to be our first area to grab the bag, $36,000. Second area, it's going to be back down here towards like 33,600, which is around 13 2.5% all the way down here towards 31,100. That's the ultimate area that I'm going to look for the price in Bitcoin to come down towards. All right. Now you guys can see that I got the ultimate area support around 29,000, but I understand that the buyers would like to try to step in a little bit earlier than that. So I'm going to bring the ultimate area TP into the market in Bitcoin right there. I'm done. Now is your turn. I want you all to drop a comment real quick and tell me where do y'all suspect Bitcoin's price is going to go into the month of March and April time frame. Playing a little bit of weakness here, but not much. But I still suspect that given what I talked about on this video, that Bitcoin's price is still generally more weaker than it is giving us the strength right now. All right, so now it's your turn. The comment section is open. Drop a comment real quick and tell everyone else in our subscribership, where do you think Bitcoin's price is going to go throughout March and April? All right, make sure you maintain a profitability, and as always, trade different.